family, welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Chargers going up against the Eagles. Field in Philadelphia. As we hand it over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Diego Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Ryan Matthews. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He's going to air one out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some room to roam now. Ryan Matthews. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, 51 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw.
Touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. The return man, Griff Whalen. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On 3rd down, Rivers looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing his Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. They go back to the air here after the INT. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Stephen Tulloch. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Once again here on 2nd and 10. This one brought in by Dorial Green-Beckham. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
5 yards to go for the offense. 1st down and goal from that 5-yard line. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Matthews with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now, after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. And now San Diego getting set to go. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a...
And for the third time here in this half, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. Short throw, pick-6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Wentz going to look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And now San Diego getting set to go. Back to it after the pick-6. Rivers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Fans, in honor of Veterans Day, for every point scored during the NFL's 32 Salute to Service games, the league will donate $1,000 to its military nonprofit partners, including the Pat Tillman Foundation, USO, and Wounded Warrior Project. To join the salute and learn more, visit NFL.com/salute.
And we thank all those great men and women out there for their service to our country.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away. But oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
And that will be incomplete as well. Dontrell Inman, the intended target. And that brings up 4th down.
Now let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always...
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Ryan Matthews on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They come out here in the eye. Rivers now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time. And it's 3rd and short.
But that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket. But that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Set.
3rd and short yardage. Rivers finds his target. It's Gates. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Set 180. Detroit! Detroit! Hey! Run 80!
Play clock winding down. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, we have a pause here. It's hard to believe, but already halfway through the NFL season.
How about what New England's done already? At 7-1, and remember, they had to get Tom Brady back. They barely missed a beat. They are setting the pace, and people think right now they may be the best team in the league. Dallas, did you expect them to only have 1 loss at this stage of the season? What they're doing in the NFC East, that's pretty remarkable, especially with a rookie quarterback. And then you have to take a good look at Atlanta, leading the pace in the NFC South. And finally, Oakland, 6-2 right now. Teams you worry about a little bit? Carolina and Arizona. We thought they'd be a little bit better right now.
Rivers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Rivers. He's able to find Edmond. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Rivers on 1st down. And underneath here to McCluster. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it 2nd down. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. 8 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Hey, Delta! Set Black 15! Leopard!
Rivers again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Q! Set! Hey, run 80! Hey!
Again, it's Rivers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The first down throw here for Rivers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. Edmond has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. To the air again here, Rivers. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Rivers on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off.
This war is mine. I am the missile. I am the fire. Love is destruction. But this war is mine. This war is mine. I am the missile. I am the fire. Love is destruction. But this war is mine. This war is mine. I am the missile.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
Everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Jaguars going up against the Eagles. With that, let's get out to Lincoln Financial Field. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a two tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case,
touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, 57 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Ivory. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Second down, 8. On second down, here's Bortles. Completes it to Lee. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it third down. And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker who can roam sideline to sideline and make plays.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
From the gun on third down, Bortles. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. And now a first down following that long gain.
Here we go now.
On first down, Bortles. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Here we go now.
Bortles will try again on second down. Caught out left side by Robinson. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they're operating in the red zone. On first down, this is Ivory. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Jaguars. Jason Myers now for the field goal try. And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
Fielded about a yard deep. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
So let me make sure I have this right. He's already found the end zone once, and now he's ripped off a big chunk of yardage here on this one. His confidence is awfully high. So now I've got to put myself in the shoes of the defensive coordinator. Do I go ahead and sell out to try and stop him and force him to do something different? Or do I risk him having a big monster day against my defense?
Now they try the right side here. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Telvin Smith from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Third and long, it's Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And fourth down coming up.
They don't call them franchise quarterbacks for nothing. And right now, wouldn't it be fun to be in the owner's box and see the reaction after that hit the young guy just took?
Yeah, I was just going to say, especially your young franchise quarterback so many years ahead of him. It's tough to watch sometimes.
It really is. I know in baseball, a lot of the owners used to just call right down into the dugout when they wanted something done. Not sure you can do quite the same thing in the NFL, but I'm sure the message will be sent somehow. Protect that young guy.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Bortles to throw on second down. Lee's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Bortles now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Completes it to Lee. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. So here we go, first and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. Bortles trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Charles on the slant. You always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
First and 10. Here's Wentz. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. They'll get 16 yards there. And it'll be first down Eagles. First down, Wentz. His throw incomplete. Well, Charles, one bit of news that caught us by surprise. Andre Johnson on Halloween announcing his retirement. He finishes, what a career, over 14,000 yards and 70 touchdown receptions.
And he did most of his damage in the uniform of the Houston Texans. And I think that's how he'll be best remembered. I still remember him being back in college at the University of Miami. You're like, that is a man among boys on the college level, and he played so well in the NFL. And to me, it's fitting that he's going out now because he doesn't believe he'll get back to that form that he showed when he first hit the league, going out with class.
And he first hit the league in 03, 35 years old. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now Wentz on third down. A dump off to Sproles. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Now this is incomplete. And a sidebar, it's Salute to Service Month. Of course, Veterans Day this month. And we always want to give our tip of the cap to the men and women who protect this country.
All around the world, men and women on service bases that are United States installations all over. And a special tip of the cap to our friends in Germany, who we know love to play Madden and follow this game.
And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. On second down, here's Bortles. Steps away to his left. 7 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Second down following the incompletion. Bortles will try again on second down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Leotis McKelvin. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll give him points for standing in there and making the throw, but I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah, I agree with you totally, and most quarterbacks don't want to eat the ball. They want to try and make a play downfield. I think your point is spot on. Take the sack, don't force it into coverage. He was fortunate, didn't get intercepted.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's 4th down.
Not only was that a 3-and-out, it was their 3rd straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Set, blue 90! Blue 90!
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. Now 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Wentz going to go on 4th down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. Give him 7 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Wentz now on 1st down. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first is Wentz. This will be caught at the 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Blue 90! Blue 90! Let's go!
And they'll run it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Hurry up, here we go. 3.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. This will be caught at the 2. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. In the red zone this time. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Ryan Matthews, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because, you know, most defenses 3 levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them. Then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
They'll come out in the pistol. Bortles to throw on second down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Bortles to throw for it on. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out now come the Eagles. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They come up in an offset eye. 10th carry now for Ryan Matthews. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Handoff left. It's Ryan Matthews. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Complete on the right side to Green Bankham. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue
And
landing.
welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, bat it away. But, boy, they missed a big chance there. In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
All right, here we go.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. They've got his man complete. And now the Jags defense. Call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Now let's go. Blue landing.
On 1st down, Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Hurry up, here we go.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And now out come the Jags. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So 2nd and 10 here. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Lee's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, a 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Bortles now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the veteran Leotis McKelvey.